So you want to know how to calculate premiums correctly and quickly for your final expense clients. I'm going to get into that right after this. I am Matt McCray, agent and success coach here at fexsuccess.com. I help agents in the final expense market sell more insurance and be more successful by providing sales tips and training. My only goal is to make sure that you are meeting your goals. Now stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'm going to give you out a secret password that's going to allow you to access our quote engine online on our website. So let's get started. So there's basically three ways to calculate a premium when it comes to final expense. There's the way that you use a rate table and you calculate the monthly premium or the annual premium or quarterly with a calculator, basically a pencil and a calculator, doing some math figures. The second way is to use a pre-done rate calculation sheet that already has the monthly calculations pre-done up for you by the carrier. The third option, and the easiest option, is to plug your numbers into the computer-based quoting engine and let it calculate the premiums for you, which will compare all different carriers. So let's go ahead and get started on how to calculate premiums with the first method. So I'm going to go ahead and move over to my computer, and we're going to demonstrate this on the computer.
Okay, so here we are with the first process, or the first way to calculate premiums. And we're going to look at Living Promise by Mutual of Omaha here. And on their rate program, here's what you have. You have annual premiums per $1,000 of coverage is what we're looking at. And this is for the level benefit plan. They also have these same for the graded, and then they have the accidental death benefit rider. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to, let's say that we want to run a quote for a male, non-tobacco, 50-year-old. So we'll take 50 years old as the age, male, non-tobacco, and we'll find the modal factor. And this is for annual, this is the annual premium per $1,000 of coverage. So if you want to run a quote for, say, $10,000 of coverage, you're going to take that 2916 and you're going to multiply it by 10. That's going to give you the annual premium for the insurance of $291.60. Now you need to add the carrier's policy fee at this point. So we're going to add $36 to that. So your annualized premium for this policy here would be $327.60. So if they want to pay annually, they're just going to write you a check for that amount. Most people are going to want to do the monthly BSP. So we're going to take the annual premium and we're going to multiply it by this factor here. You don't just, a lot of agents think that you get this number and then you divide by 12 and that gives you the monthly premium. Well, that's not the case. You actually take the premium of the annual premium, $327.60, and we're going to multiply that times 0.089 equals. So on the calculator, I got 29.1564. We're going to round that up to 2916. So the monthly premium on bank draft for this person is going to be $29.16. That is method one. Okay, so now let's take a look at option two. For this option, I switched to a different carrier because this other carrier that I'm looking at now offers, they've already pre-calculated rates for you. Some carriers have done that, some have not. So with this carrier, which is Royal Neighbors, we're going to take a look at how they've already pre-calculated it out based on. So this is a simplified issue, whole life, non-tobacco, monthly EFT premium. So they've already done the calculations for you. This is just going to show you how much it's going to cost per month. So if we're looking at a male, and let's do age 50, we want to do $10,000 of coverage, we're going to look at a monthly premium with this carrier of $37.91 for the non-tobacco. So basically on this method, you're just taking the rate card where they're already calculated out for you, and you're just cross-referencing. Take the age, the amount of insurance that the person wants, and then whether or not they're male or female. Now make sure that you're on the correct sheet. They have a non-tobacco, they have a level benefit, they have graded benefits, and the such. So just make sure you're on the proper sheet, and then it's just basically cross-referencing and looking it up. And now let's get into the third option, and this is by using a quote engine where you can just plug in the information and it'll run the quote for you. So we're going to go with somebody who was, let's say, born in 1957. We'll do a male, no tobacco. Let's do 10,000, and we want to go with a level benefit. So you plug in the information into the quote engine, and you tell it to get quotes now. And what this is going to do, it's going to list them out in order of lowest premium down to the bottom where the highest premium is. And you can just take a look here, and it's going to quote out all of the carriers. So maybe you want to change the age on this, and you want to run a different quote. Maybe you thought that that was the right, whatever. So you can change the age. You can change whether or not they use tobacco or not. You can change their gender. You can change the quote amount. You can change if you want to go to a graded or modified, or maybe this person doesn't qualify for a level or graded or modified, so you need to go to the guaranteed issue. So you just pick out the plan type, and then you'll click on submit, and it's going to recalculate those rates. And there's that $29.16 that we did earlier for a male non-tobacco. You'll see with Mutual of Omaha. And so it just calculates out the premiums. So this is the three methods for calculating premiums. Now let me go back here. Also, you'll see on our website where many of the carriers have their own individual quoting engines where you can access those as well. So Foresters, Transamerica, Mutual of Omaha, they've got their own quoting engine if you want to just run carrier specifics. You can sometimes download their apps or access these on the internet as well.
Okay, so now that you have an understanding of how to calculate premiums for your clients in final expense, I wanted to give you that password that I promised at the beginning of the video. First off, thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way, every time that we release a new video, you'll get notified. So when you click on the subscribe button, you'll see a little bell next to it. So subscribe, then click the bell. That way you get notified each time we upload a new video. So to get to the online quoting calculator system on our website, there's a link below this video that'll link you over to our website. You'll go to the quote engine, and it's going to ask for a password at this point. You're going to type in the word quotes, Q-U-O-T-E-S, all lowercase. Just plug that in, and it's going to bring you to the quote engine where you can run quotes for the carriers that are listed in there. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.